Shalom. Let me first off give all praises and glory and honor to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders at a great millstone, Ruwa, and much peace, citation, love to Hopeful Elect and the Aquathium, the sisters listening and learning. This is GMS News, or Slakia Global News. God, you could say this is GMS News. This is a great millstone, all right, just grinding away at this current kingdom. All right, this is Trudeau says, wet so wet. Solidarity blockades need to go down or need to come down. This is, I'll read the first paragraph. It says, on Friday, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that although the government will never close the door on dialogue discussions regarding the rail blockades occurring across Canada, we have not been productive and that the barricades need to come down. I want to get this, let's go to the word of love of money, because environmental factors and historical treaty signatures are null and void. This is the book of 1 Timothy 6 and 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil. And that's what it's all about. It's about profit. It's about power. It says, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. All right, the love of money is the root of all evil. Now the animals, the creatures, the insects, the aquatic life are taking a back seat, all right, to the desires of men. Let me jump to the book of Psalms 55, because this whole issue goes back to treaties that were signed by the so-called white man and the tribes of Gad, you so-called Native American Indians, which in these last days we're telling you to wake up to your biblical nationalities as Israelites, not indigenous, not Indians, all right? But the tribes of Gad, the Native American Indians, the troop. This book of Psalms 55 and 20, it says, he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. You see, Gad was not a, as the conquistadors would say, they were savages, but the word indios means God within. They were a godlike people, which goes into they're the people of the Most High, the Israelites. It says, he hath broken his covenant. All the treaties that these devils have signed, they're breaking them all and currently are continuing to break them, which showing you that they are the original Indian givers. It says the words of his mouth were smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were soft than oil, yet were they drawn swords. All right, Trudeau knows how to talk a good one. This is the book of let's see, ask it again. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15, or chapter 20 and 15. It says, he giveth little and upbraideth much. What the so-called white man has done is he's given Gad different lands, which they don't earn, they don't currently own. All right, Gad, they're like almost paying rent, but it's free. All right, at the end of the day, nothing is for free. All right, to be honest with you. It says, he giveth little and upbraideth much. He openeth his mouth like a cry. Today he lendeth, and tomorrow he will ask it again. Such a one is to be hated of the Most High and man. I read that again. He giveth little. So what did he do? He took the whole continent of Canada almost and gave Gad just little patches of land that were unfertile. It says, he giveth little and upbraideth much. He openeth his mouth like a cry. Today he lendeth, and tomorrow he will ask it again. Such a one is to be hated of the Most High and men. And that's stating to you that the Heavenly Father hates. And let's find out who he hates. This book of Romans 8, 9, it's like a 9 and 13. It says, as is written, Jacob have I loved. The tribes of Gad go back to the sons of Jacob. It says, as is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Esau are the so-called white people, man. The red people of the earth. Let me jump to the book of let's jump to the book of Genesis. All right, how Gad is going to overcome. This book of Genesis, chapter 49 and 19. It says, Gad, a troop, shall overcome him. Gad are the Native American Indians, but he shall overcome at the last. So what do we have to do? The tribes of Gad, you got to wait on the Lord as prisoners of hope. Trust in the Lord. Come back to your biblical nationality. Zechariah chapter 9 and 12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. You see, we don't have a military. All right, we don't have the firepower. We don't have the intelligence, all right, to fight against this devil. All right, and his mantra is a military might. It's just turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. All right, as you very well know or should know, the tribes of Gad are prisoners on their lands, on these lands, man. It's a high suicide rate, man. It's hell out there, and they can't leave. It says, even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. All right, so we are prisoners of hope. So as the scriptures say, man, Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. Right, so the tribes of Gad, we will overcome as a nation of Israel, as the hopeful elect. But it's time for you to wake up. All right, for our salvation is drawing nigh.
Situation as it
Let me give all praises to Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to my elders, the great millstone, and single citation. Much love and peace to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Oh,